You drop that hit, like, and it's the second time in a row it slipped through his fingers. And even more so that time, he already had the hit.
That's right.
And then you're playing against Dora? You know Dora can capitalize on psychological things like that better than almost anyone I can think of.
That's right. Now, Galileo was the one who put Dora into losers.
That is correct.
And on top of that, in a first to 10 money match, it was very even at first. But Galileo beat him 10-5.
That's right. So this would be an upset if Dora took it. But this is the emotional stakes have been set in a perfect manner for Dora to make the upset.
Yes, this is it. This is the match that decides how much of that huge pot you're going to get.
This is massive.
Yeah, it's massive.
The difference between second and third place. You're looking at splitting $35,000. And
right.
You know the split for second is probably going to be in a manner of 10% more.
That's right. So let's see how this match goes.
Is turning. Rebel 1.
Now we saw Bang Lychee earlier.
That's right. And Dora played it very, very well. Out of Galileo, definitely.
I think Galileo has a bit of a better resume
right.
in terms of what he's done and what he's said with the character.
Overhead, catches the backdash.
But you know, to any degree, it's got to help to have just played Lychee.
That's right. Here comes Dora. Blocks the overhead.
Fearsome with the counter hit to C.
This is actually great damage.
Getting a lot of awkward seals too. Set the bumper back there.
Interesting
Now you
choice.
see it's coming into play now.
That's right.
It was like he could prophesy that exact circumstance.
It worked out for him very well.
A lot of times you'll see players, you know, a little bit tunnel vision on the mix-up. He actually set up the neutral for the future.
Wow.
Just jumps Noah Shura. He's going to take the first round against Galileo. Now,
Very
what
nice.
really clinched it was the bumper back to mid-screen. He set it up so that, you know, even if you go back to mid-screen, you're kind of in the corner.
That's right. Nice guard point.
Tries to bait Dragon Punch there. Catches him moving or something. I think that Dora has a much better emotional stake in this match right now.
That's right. Once again, he does draw his power from the crowd. Oops.
To a degree, the most important thing for Dora might have been Tiku and SG being out of the tournament. Because now, they have no choice but to admit that he is the most exciting player in the tournament.
That is bid. Very nice overhead.
And he's looking just flawless.
Once again, out of barrier meter. You no longer block a lot of Bang's normals in the air. Keeping it chill though.
That's right.
Has not jumped since. Uh-oh.
He really wanted to fail there, I'm sure. He'll take a knockdown though. It's the command grab. No way to finish it.
He did RC. He had RC. Yeah, the super. Can he jump? He made a mistake there.
Stuck.
So when you hold down barrier in this game, you can't jump at the same time.
That's right.
So he made a small mistake there and it cost him the round.
Those mistakes though, they add up. They're subtle. I don't even know if I can say they're small. They're very subtle though. You know, you might not even notice them if you're just watching the match, but that moment where you press barrier instead of, you know, the thing that beats that super, you only get one chance.
That's the thing too. Maybe he was like, maybe this is the other super. You know?
Right.
You don't have much time to think about it. You have to recognize it immediately.
It seemed like, yeah, he pressed barrier because it was a Shura. Because you would press barrier if it's a Shura.
Throw reject miss, I guess, shown to him by SG that it's very effective against Dora.
Yeah.
Galileo coming back with nice offense. Overhead.
It's super late overhead. 60 pays him off big. The burst does not operate correctly.
Galileo catching him, sending him down. Air throw from Dora. Interesting. Went for a mix-up.
Yeah, he took an empty low there. That's actually a high or a low there.
Great combo from Dora. Good block.
Wow, it's too much. The double overhead just might cost him the whole round. It's going to be just barely enough. Does the max damage variant.
The damage from the poison is about 800.
That's right.
It just ticks down while you're taking the combo as well. 4 wins. Now, Lychee's 6-8 forces crouching, which you can use to get a better confirm now.
That's right. You see Galileo, just a lot of the places where normally he'd be flawless, clean. There's just some cracks there.
Pretty much.
A lot of the hit confirms aren't firing on all cylinders.
Very nice. Looking for that burst. Didn't get it though. I think Galileo's got his head back in the game. Wow, baited it out, but there's the wrong guard point. You see? Catches him.
It's a knockdown, sets the mix-up, takes the late tech variant of that mix-up.
Wow. Punches him. Thank you.
Galileo's got his legs now, which is important. I mean, he really needed a round. He's been starving for a round for a long time.
So I put himself on the board. Wait, I can play this game. I can play this game very well.
You know, it sounds silly when it's someone as good as Galileo, but really, the stakes, they're so high right now.
Dora firing back, unfazed. Good block.
Dora relentless with the pressure.
So right there, he moved the pixel out of the corner to force Dora into the corner. Standard old tag.
Looks for a big hit confirm and it drops in a big way. And Dora punishes fully, forces the burst from Galileo.
That was the guard point. Blocks it.
It's a sure full punish. He's gonna take this.
This should kill, but we'll see.
With the crush trigger in there.
He reset him anyway.
I think he wasn't sure it was enough. And you know what?
They made it worth it.
Yeah, I think you take that odd standing reset there because Bang doesn't actually have a good answer for that either. If he pressed his one frame reversal, it's going to crush that anyway.
That's
right.
right.
So the overhead there is actually a great choice. Possibly Dora could have used that information, but it's such a weird and fast situation where maybe it just sneaks up on you before you can even really think that far.
That's absolutely right. Wow, catches him again.
Ooh. Excellent post-tech button press.
Very nice.
You see after the tech, he controlled that space with that poke. Full combo from it as well because he's in the corner.
Wow. Punishes the backdash.
Galileo's back.
Wow. Goes right under the nail to punish that. He's doing whatever he wants now.
He has absolutely snapped out of it.
Dora slowly running out of berry. Wow, he went for a throw anyway, even though he could have guard crushed him. And will this kill? Tsugami Gaishi. Wicked combo. He's still working on a perfect. And he gets it.
And you know Dora is just looking for something there, you know. You just throw it because you have to.
Yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't feel too bad about that getting baited.
Wow, it's a nice crouching confirm. Overhead block.
Fantastic confirm. Not able to get more than that, but at least it's a corner knockdown. Command grab. Love that choice. He hasn't really shown that too much. And now the rest of his mix-up will be more effective because Galileo has to be, you know, I can't just sit here and block forever.
Galileo down to 1/3. It's air thrown. Will this kill? It might. He's got Ashura stock. He's also got Daifunka.
With Daifunka, I believe that might be enough. It's going to be heavily prorated though. Late in the combo, it's not going to be nearly as much. I was going to say, you know, in that circumstance, maybe you just like throw some nails, look for some chip, a weird hit. It was the right choice right there. If Galileo hit that Dragon Punch, that's a knockdown. It goes way downhill from there.
Very nice overhead. You can't combo off it unless you spend meter.
Excellent hit there.
Yeah, once again, I think that's maybe the third time he's been able to guard points after 6B.
Interesting. It might have intentionally SMP'd there to set up that roll situation. Looks like a command grab. Galileo jumps. Not interested in being hit by that command grab.
Oh no. Oh no, gets baited.
The auto bait. Not too much damage from it. Good mash, but he's still stuck.
He's got overdrive stock. And a lot of meter.
This is really scary.
Cross under.
This is really scary. And it's not going to end. Let's say, hypothetically, you block that mix-up. It doesn't end there.
It does not. He's got Rengeki. Proximusol.
Galileo's back.
He is back. Galileo is on top now. 2-1. He's looking for that run back against Dogura.
Ben Shishigami.
I love it when you just see the moment he snaps out of it. And
We
just
got a Dora chant. Dora trying to get
still
that
a crowd
energy.
favorite.
The real fate is turning.
I think the Galileo fans are closer to the mic.
Dora with the burst bait confirms it too. That was all you could get for that. Dora off to a
Nice
nice start.
block.
This looks very even. Dora is up a burst. That's a big deal. Nice stall. Gets around those nails very
nice.
effectively. Oh, the max range 6B. So hard to see it. It's so fast, too.
That overhead is very low reward on normal, without meter, but it's so rare that it hits everyone. Should kill. Catches the jump.
Dora with a dominant first round.
Dora.
You have to wonder, did the crowd wake him up?
They energized him. They gave him his Spirit Bomb power.
It's so fascinating to watch these player states juggle back and forth.
Oh no.
Not a huge confirm for that, though. Oh, fancy. Actually take him to the corner from that.
Wow. Jumps out of the throw. One of the few characters that can punish regular throw so easily.
Hyper optimal.
Safe jump.
Safe jump. That's a really cool improvise.
Oh no. Missed the jump D-nails.
Dora's really trying to take that burst. He's looking for a fatal on the 3C.
Nice anti-air by Galileo.
Oh, excellent mash. Catches him with the grab again. He's really doing damage with that air grab.
That's right. Like air normals are not that big. One more hit. He's got to be careful. He's running low on nails.
He really is. Oh,
counter hit
though.
He's looking for the burst.
Big payoff.
Not
He's going to
even
do a very burst safe confirm, put him to the corner, and take a lot of his life before he can even burst.
Got plenty of nails stocked up too. Catches
Forces
him.
the burst. This is a bad situation. You're going to get tagged by a nail unless you're absolutely flawless. Dora takes it up 2-2. Loser goes home. Winner goes to grand finals.
Yeah, I definitely like that presence of mind just to leave him at a pixel. Because frankly, when Lighty has no official anti-air with head invincibility.
That's right. You're going to trade a lot.
You're going to trade a lot on accident or on purpose. But either way,
Dora just feeding on
give me
it.
the power.
Give me the spirit bomb. He's feeling it.
And now we go to the final game, losers finals. The winner will face Galileo for the chance at a huge pot.
I don't want to introduce any bias, but if Dora made it to grand finals, I would be so happy.
I mean, who did I say that he faces? I meant to say Dora.
I think you said Dora.
Did I say Dora?
If you didn't, I had mentally auto-corrected it.
Guard point does not react.
That's so big. That is so much damage. Drops it, catches the scramble.
But it has almost no recovery. That's the thing.
That's
a lot of things almost have very little recovery on whiff.
That's true.
Dora with great
Good
barrier.
barrier. I love Galileo's barrier there. When you hold barrier, you push your opponent back.
He uses to change the spacing of block strings. Wow.
Excellent footsies.
Yeah, great spacing.
Both these players are firing on all cylinders now. I love the coming to a head here. Both players at maximum efficiency.
Dora with great timing. Just matches Galileo's timing to catch him on the ground, forcing the block. Got a little ahead of himself there with the 5D. Overhead block. Double
And the
block.
second overhead block. That's the first time we've seen Galileo block that so far, and what a critical moment.
Nice block. These guys suddenly have reactions of very, very young men.
That's right. Now, I don't know. He may be able to kill from this.
I think he'll slightly start banging us lots of health.
He's going to take a chance for it, though.
Once again, maybe the
I
pixel's
think
fine.
that's enough.
That pixel's good
Not.
enough.
Gets him with the odd meaty. You know, you see your opponent far away, you think, I can get out of this, and then it hits you in the face. Good on Galileo to put him on one hit there. This is match point.
Very nice. Uh-oh.
The reversal overdrive with the reversal 60. That's a huge swing. He got nothing. He got nothing for his burst.
That was very nice. How do we do taijutsu?
He got information for that command grab too. It said throw, reject, miss. Not only did he get the command grab, he also got a little insight into Galileo's mind there.
That's right. Whoops. Catches the back roll with the staff.
Very dangerous back roll. In the corner, forced the block.
Great
Blocks the overhead. His burst comes back. But you know he'd rather not use it this round. The rapid to make it a counter hit poke.
Very nice by Dora. Big damage. Look at the damage.
Absolutely massive damage. And he
no.
could take it to the final set.
But Galileo fires back with the DP.
Excellent conversion there.
That is the roll.
Awkward hit. The
Oh no.
reject
He's
miss.
got overdrive too.
He
Makes
tries
the
for the burst. He was looking for it. And Dora with the presence of mind not to give it to him.
So risky right now. Everything is so dangerous.
Oh, and they're so nervous.
So dangerous.
And they're so high stakes.
Catches
He's
him.
gonna.
He's
He
looking
looks
for
for
the
it now.
This could be the worst drop of his life right now.
He looked for the burst.
He's
Galileo
got
did
no
not
nails.
oblige.
He does not have any nails. Gets caught.
The overdrive! He's not going to be able to burst. He's going down. Galileo's going to grand finals. And you know Dora is just soul crushed for the fact that he could have had that round and he looked for the burst bait. And that is the reason he could not get there.
That was a heartbreaker. It's just a tough situation.
And you saw Galileo make the same choice earlier.
Yeah.
It is hard.
Once you get into that kind of momentum read, both of them trying to read each other's burst so badly.
That's right. That's right.
And now, Galileo has his work cut out for him.